Right, so look, there's a big explanation for what I'm about to say. I kinda did this whole video, recorded it, made the video, did all of that just for it to not work. Something with the sound, something with just the production of I didn't edit this video, so I guess I didn't double check on the sound. I didn't put anything behind it or some music. But I guess that's the life of just business, right? So I kind of lost the flow state a little bit, which I'm gonna talk about what flow state is later. But you guys came at the perfect time. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a video, the first video of the channel. It is your boy Abel here. You're watching Abelion Valenzuela. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also share it to somebody who you think would benefit from seeing my videos. But other than that, let's get straight into the topic. Look, give yourself some self-respect, some ambition, some goals in your life. You click on this video knowing that you need something to change. You need your future to have something. You need to help your parents out or help yourself out. Retire your parents, have a wonderful family, have an amazing life. You can retire and die of old age and say that you actually accomplished something in your life. Holy, it's bright outside. I actually like having the windows open. We will get that natural sunlight in. There it is. That's a little bit better, isn't it? All right. So, back on topic. This life that you're chasing after, it's all about money. The world is controlled by money. It runs around because of money. This whole world, again, runs on money. If money was not a thing in the world, if there was no more of the desire to seek fame and validation and money, what would you really want? Really close your eyes and think for a second. What do I really want? Forget the parties, forget the drugs, forget the sex, forget the late nights with those random girls, the one night stand. Now make it all disappear and tell me what you really want. I'd probably want a wife, you know, two kids, to live in like a cabin and a lot of nature, animals nearby. We live an amazing life in this suburban area. Life is amazing. Now make that disappear too. Without money, in this world, you cannot get anything. Let me say that again. Without money, you can't get anything in this world. And that's what's so weird about this world that we live in today. And so, if money is the one thing that you need, and you're trying to start your business, you're trying to start your life, you're trying to make some goals for yourself, you're not going to succeed if you're chasing after money, after what the world tells you to do. Have you ever seen a business owner who scrapes after pennies, every penny he can get at the beginning, every dollar? He works 2 hours for just a buck. No, he was smart, but he also was doing something. He or she was doing something that they loved, doing something that they actually cared about, that they had a passion for. Find your flow state. See, this is the thing. Remember when I said flow state? This is where it becomes important. Finding the thing that you love to do, that your brain just turns off and you focus and focus. That gorilla monkey brain of yours just, and now you're just in like a flow state. You're moving with the waves. Your brain is turned off and you're just focused. What is that activity for you? Really think about it. Whether it be a hobby that you have or something that you're really focused on, make that part of your business. I know you're smart enough to do it. I know you clicked on this video because you need that ambition, you need that discipline, you need that success in your life. You want to retire your parents, you want to live happily ever after. Except that's not the case. Every person in the world has problems. Billionaires to poor and people in poverty. Everyone has problems. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you will always have problems. The one exception is that you can solve certain problems using your flow state. Call it the 1 in a million. There's only so many problems you can fix. There will not always be a problem that you can fix yourself. And your life will always have problems. But in reality, we really can't escape that. So it's the same thing with chasing and chasing and chasing after money over and over again. You see so many of these guys out there who are the fitness gurus or the business gurus telling you, hey, look at me. I have a Rolex. Now join my course and you'll make $2 million in just a few weeks. It's hard to tell you, but it takes years to even make some money. But it's so much better than what the world has to offer. Decades and decades and decades. Decades of your life that you dedicate to nothing, that you give to some boss who hopefully he takes care of you and maybe gives you a promotion. Is that the life that you want to live? I get to sit here and relax and tell you about my experience, my stories, my life, everything that I've gone through. Barely 7 minutes into the video, and I'm enjoying myself. I've had a great time, even though I have to redo the whole video again. I'm so happy to just be here and tell you about what you can do to better your life. Your success is futile against a bad mindset. If your mindset is that you need to grab every dollar that you can get, then you will never succeed. Because being needy for money is like you have no business at all. You're still living on check and check. You pay out everything. $100. Go straight to beer or a party or just some food or paying your bills. I'd like to think in this way. Pay for your necessities. How much money you make and your necessities are the two most important things that will happen in your life. Paying for yourself, your bills, your rent, taxes. Unless you live in Dubai, but Dubai is a horrible place. Yeah, as much as it seems, it's a nice place. More on that later. But pay for your necessities, right? Necessities will be about 50% of what you get paid. The other 50%, 25%, goes to whatever the freak you want to spend it on. The other 25%, you can save that money or invest it into your business. Work as hard as possible till you physically can't anymore, because you're in a situation right now where you still have the ability to live in your parents' house, or if you don't, you still have some ability to get your life fixed and quick. But think about it now. Make that choice now, because one day there will be no more time to think about it. I'm doing it extremely early. But if you don't like that a teenager is giving you an advice of your future just because you want to fulfill your ego, then that can go. Because I'm trying to help myself as well. I'm trying to help you, myself, anybody who's my age or older or even younger. Trust me, this is what fulfills you. Having your faith in God, having the beautiful life that you've always wanted, fulfilling your dreams. It's what you've always looked for. But the only way to achieve that is through money, through business. Times have changed. College and degrees don't guarantee you a job. You need to find something that you know will earn you a decent amount of money. Something that you love, something that you care for. Do it now. Because if I have to shake you and tell you to do this business now and come to your house and actually find you, that is what I will do, because I want to help you. I want to grow a community of men who can actually help themselves and live wonderful and peaceful lives, knowing that they did something that impacted themselves and their lives and their wives, their children, etc., etc. Help their parents retire. Everything. They did what they loved as well. And even if it doesn't work, they know they died trying. And so, do you really think it isn't worth the risk? Do you understand how helpful this could be for you? I'm doing this out of love. Don't chase the money. Just chase what you love. If you chase the money, you chase the bag, you will be crushed every time you don't make as much as your effort. If you chase what you love and you still make some money, you'll be like, oh, sweet, $500. That's actually really cool. And if you don't make money, okay, well, I'm still doing something I love and I'm still doing something I care about. Or if you make less money, okay, cool, yeah, I still have a little bit of money. Be grateful for what you have and choose what you love and enjoy. Find that flow state. Find that peace of mind that helps you to grow further and further. Your goals are something, or is the most important thing that you will ever have. If you do not have goals, then find some. Chase after something. Use that masculine ambition. Stop waiting for the right day. There is no right day. The right time to start a YouTube channel was about 10 years ago. Second best time is now. If you want to start the business, do it soon before somebody else takes your spot. Before the second man, the middleman, takes your idea and uses it for his success. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also share this to somebody who you know would benefit from seeing my videos. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.